What's going on, Activ8 family? Coach Iain back with another workout. Happy Wednesday. Today is going to be a bit of a sweat workout. I'm working quite a bit. So, that being said, it is a metabolic class. Today's focus is going to be a lot of high intensity interval training, also known as HIIT. That just means, we want to get our heart rate pumping, that big cardiovascular response, and a lot of repetitions. If I would do that, we get a lot of reps in those drills. Before we get started, I hope everybody's staying safe and healthy through just everything that's going on. We appreciate you tuning in for today. So we do have a lot to get through today, so without further ado, let's get started with the warm-up. We'll go knee hugs just to start. Go 5 each leg. And one more. All right, let's go the other way here. Ankle grabs. 10 total, 5 each side. A little calf raise. So one more each side here. Now we got that down, let's go leg cradle squat. Starting with our right leg right over our left. Take that figure 4 position. Sit down and sit in the chair. Switch. We'll go alternating 10, 5 each side. Try to sit down, bring that chest to the floor as much as you can. Each breath. Go one more each side. After we're done, spread our feet shoulder width apart here, a little bit wider actually. Hands on our hips. We're just going to open up that ball and socket joint in our hip. Open our hips up. As we get more and more comfortable, start dropping our shoulders down to the ground, our chest down to the ground, get to a wider range of motion here. Go for about 10. Once we're done with 10, let's go the other way. Go clockwise, go counterclockwise, vice versa. The other way. And once we're done with that, let's go and do a kick with a reach, so we're going to do an active or dynamic stretch or warm up. Right kick with that right, down to the ground, switch with our left, or both hands. We'll go 10 each leg. Once we're done 10, let's switch to the other leg. One more. Once we're done with that, go right into gas pedals here. We drop down to the floor. Just going to start opening up our gas truck, the calf muscles. We're 20 total. Staying in the quadruped position, we're still on the ground here. Go right to pelvic tilts. Remember, as we come down, we really want to flex our low back, extend our low back, push our glutes out. As we come up, we're squeezing our glutes, squeezing our stomach into our spine so we don't have that curve that did in our spine. Really open up that pelvis. Go 10 total. Once we're done with that, let's go right into bird dogs. Same mechanic, except we want to keep that nice squeeze in our stomach. So, left hand goes straight out, right arm, right leg goes straight out. And as we come in, we squeeze our knee and our elbow together, keeping our core tight the entire time, pushing our stomach back into our spine with that flat back. 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Staying in this position. Just open up those hips a little bit more. Let's go right into those fire hydrants. Kicking that knee out, 10 each side. And switch it up. After those 10, let's drop those knees a little bit further apart. We're just going to sit down and try to drop our pelvis to the floor. Just going to rock back and forth. Really open our groin, our groin area. Excuse me. Back into that quadruped position, and we'll go right for those T-spine reach. Right, so we're reaching up to the sky, threading that needle between our arm and our leg, right back up. 10 each side. Switch sides here. Over for that full range of motion, really feel that stretch. Pick a part on your hand, follow. For me, it's my thumb. Following my eyes all the way. Last one. I've done those 10. Self second. And we'll stand up, get ready to go for class. All right. Today's water sponsor, Carlsbad again. This is quite popular water around these parts. Personally, my favorite. All right. So, starting with series 1, you guys know I like to start with a lot of core, just so we can really activate those intrinsic muscles to really make our extremities really work a little bit harder. So, starting with a plank matrix. This is going to be for time, right? So like I said at the beginning, we're going to be working on a lot of repetition. Our plank matrix is going to start in that high plank position or push-up position, starting with mountain climbers, okay? We're going to be going for 20 seconds here. And I'll count out the times, don't worry. So we're going to be going as many reps as we can, driving our knees to our chest and right back down, right? Side kind of looks like this, staying in that plank position, right here. If that begins to get too fatiguing or too tough, maybe on the shoulders, you can always just hold that nice bit, right? After 20 seconds, we're gonna go right into alternating knees. So from this angle, we're gonna be doing almost a similar thing, but we're coming across our body, driving our knees to our opposite elbows. And then last but not least, the last 20 seconds are gonna be Spidermans, right? So, remain in that high plank position, externally rotating our hip, and driving our knees to the outside of our elbows, alternating, okay? So we're working on that, sort of that transverse angle, that sagittal angle, that lateral side. Hitting all phases of that, the interior part of our core. So, without further ado, let's start with the first series. Let's start in 15 seconds here. Get them to wipe off, get a quick sit, go for it. Let's start with snap climbers for 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Make sure to count your reps if you want to try and beat it every single time. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alternating. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. Last set. Spidermans. Here we go, keep pushing, keep pushing. We got 5 seconds. And time. Get a minute rest here, and then we'll go for round 2. I want to try to squeeze in about 4 to 6 rounds for these, because they are very fast. The time is very limited, so we want to get as many reps in as we can. We got 30 seconds here. We'll get started with the next round. Again, if any of these positions are a little bit too difficult, we can always make those exercises easier. Right, if our shoulders are fatiguing too much, you can always just drop down to that plank and hold it for that next set shoulder. Here we go. 5 seconds, round 2, mountain climbers. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, 1, alternating. Five seconds. And here we go. Into those Spidermans. One and 0. Shut it down. Put the towel off. Again, kind of shake out those arms. Another 30 seconds here and we'll get started with our third round. Seconds. Let's keep trying to push through. Again, we want all that repetition as many times as we can. In this metabolic class, we really want to push through that uncomfortable, fatiguing feeling that we usually get. Here we go. Starting with the mountain climbers. Go. 5 seconds. We're alternating. Four, 3, 2, 1. We're going to Spiderman. 10 seconds. And time. Great work, everybody. We got one more round here, then we'll go on to our next series. Quick sip. Deep breaths into your nose, out your mouth. We're going to fill all of our blood with that rich oxygen. Into your nose, out your mouth. Get all that CO2 out. And all that lactic acid burned out. "20 seconds here. We get started with our last round. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Here we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alternating knees to chest. Taking that X pattern. Almost there, halfway. Three, 2, 1. Over Spiderman. Last set. Push through. And time. Whew. We're done with that series. Grab a quick sip if you need it. Get that HIIT training. It's really good to have throughout the week periodically. We don't want to burn out every single day with any sort of HIIT training like this. But it is good for physiological effects, right? Our resting heart rate will keep down. To be able to increase our volume. We are doing a lot of these exercises. So, starting with our next series, we're going to stay in our core position. Except, we're going to be stuck in this crab position. So, into this crab leg lift, right? Our butt's going to be off the ground, hands on the ground, our feet on the ground. We're going to be alternating feet for 20 seconds. And then once 20 seconds is up, right into a reverse plank for 30 seconds. Okay? That's right, 20 seconds in the crab leg lift, 30 seconds in the reverse plank, and we'll go 10-second rest. We're eliminating that rest time because the demands for both these two exercises aren't as great as that previous series. So, we want to push through. And again, if any of these exercises get too tough, we can always make it easier. You can always take in that plank reverse, that reverse plank, excuse me. If it's too tough out here, bring in our legs just a little bit. Okay? So, starting in 10 seconds, go to series 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butt up. We are alternating legs. seconds. 2, 1. Into that reverse plank. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds off. Go. Couple deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the crab leg lift. Plank. Again, this becomes too difficult. We can always bring our legs in a little bit more. Try to keep our butt off the ground. Don't let it sag. Try to keep your shoulders over your toes. Don't straight on the floor. That's what we're doing if we're doing a regular plank. 5 seconds. Couple deep breaths. We're going right down for our third round. 4 here as well. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Spinning legs. Okay, we want our butt up. 5, 4, 2, 1. Now for that plank. That arm in place and start. Try to push through. Breaths. Almost there. About 10 seconds. Four, 3, 2, 1, and down. We're gonna go up for our left set here. About 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Swing legs. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down for that last plank. Really try to hold it nice and steady. Got about 10 seconds here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Right. Stretch out that lower back. It's going a little bit tight. Hands nice and loosened up. Now we're done kind of working our interior and sort of our posterior over here. Move on to our next series. The next series is our foundation series. So, this one won't be timed. We still want to get our rep count in, so we'll go a little bit more self-paced when we're doing a pyramid scheme. So, starting with high knees, we up on the ground. We go into high knees, right? We want to drive our knees to the chest the entire time. We don't want to be down here, right, as high as we can. We're going to go for 40. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 40. We're done with those 40. We're going to jump right into 10 squats with a calf raise at the end, right? As soon as we're done with those 10 squats, then we go to 30 high knees. Done with those 30, we go to 10 squats, then we go to 20, 10, 10, 10. The pyramid scheme is working its way down instead of working its way up, right? So we're starting with 40 high knees, then we're doing 30 high knees, 20, then 10, okay? That'll be that first series. So So again, at your own pace, you don't have to go too fast with these, but we want to make sure you're getting that full range of motion with every rep. We really want to feel that. At the same time, we want to really strengthen at the same time. Really think about full range of motion, get that rep count. Really try to push past that uncomfortable feeling that we're getting. And we'll get through this together. So quick set. We'll just start with our first foundation series. All right. So this one's at your own pace. Whenever you guys feel ready, remember 40 high knees into 10 squats, 30 high knees into 10 squats, 20 high knees into 10 squats, 10 high knees into 10 squats. Okay? Here we go. 6. 1, 2, 40. And those 10 squats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out for a second if you need to. Here we go. Rep for 30. Remember on the squats, we want that full range of motion as well. So drop that butt as close as you can in 4. Standing through our hips on the way up. Really pushing through our hips. Stretching those glutes. Pushing those hips forward as we go into that toe raise. And 10. Almost there. You have 20 high knees. One more set of those high knees. Really push through that fatigue. Here we go. Those 10 calf raises. Good squat. One more. And 10. Good job, everybody. Let's do the first foundation series. Oh, by now everybody's got a pretty good sweat on. Just remember, I'm going to push through that fatigue. I know it's tiring. Maybe every muscle, I know in my body, every little bit of me wants to just stop. Unless we're feeling some severe sort of pain, there's really no reason for us to really quit. It's really all for stopping and doing. So, on to that next foundation series. We're going to do something really similar. We're going to be doing a pyramid butt kicker. So same thing we do with high knees. Except we're going to go into butt kickers for 40. We're going to pair that or superset that with alternating standing toe touches. We'll go right here. We're going to go 10 each side, so it should be 20 total. So you should be touching each foot 10 times. Then we're going to go back to 30 butt kickers, 10 each side for the alternating toe touches. And then the 20. toe touches, and then 10 butt kickers, and then finish off with 10 standing toe touches, okay? Again, this is sort of at your own pace. You want to eliminate that rest time. So, the time we should be resting is not in between the butt kickers and the toe touches. The time we should be resting is after we're finished with one full set of that. So if we're done 40 butt kickers and then 10 toe touches, don't take a 5-10 second break, whatever it is, hop right back into it, okay? So we want to eliminate as much rest time as we can to really get the full cardiovascular response that we want this metabolic class today. Here we go. Start with those 40. Couple deep breaths, we'll get started. Here we go. And 40. Quick break if we need it. Back for 30. Okay. After those 30, right into those touches. Quick water break, and right back to 20 of those. Keep pushing. Hopefully you guys are finishing up that last set, or one of those last sets. For me, I got 10 more. Those butt kickers, they'll go right into the stand. Go. So get that leg up there. And 10. All right, finish off with our foundation series. Now, last but not least, we've kind of focused on a lot of core, a lot of foundation stuff. Those of you who've seen my classes before, we're doing these full body exercises. I really do like to emphasize the full body part, right? So, last time we haven't really emphasized as much as that shoulder stability. So similar to that pyramid scheme, again, we're going to finish off with another pyramid scheme. The good news is we're almost done. Right, we're going to be in start with a shoulder tap position. Right, the feet spread apart in that plank position again. Now shoulder tap, I'll show you my knees just so I can kind of get a better demonstration here. But basically what we're gonna do, I'm gonna touch our shoulders with our opposite hand. So I'm gonna touch with my left hand, I'm gonna touch my right shoulder. Coming up, back down. Okay, alternating. As we're doing that, we wanna get 50 reps total. And then we're gonna go right into push-ups and push-ups, okay? Now, a lot of that seems pretty daunting, but again, just we can make exercises harder, we can also make it easier. To start getting fatigue on our shoulders, right? Instead of being up on our feet like this, we can always drop down to our knees, okay? Stay right here. The most important part with these is, again, if we are staying or if we are fatiguing, we don't just want to give up. We always make it a little bit easier, but also in this plank position, when we're toe touch or when we're shoulder touching, we want to make sure our hips aren't swiveling back and forth. Keep them nice and tight so we can work on kind of our anterior and our lateral abs as well, that core side. So, starting with those shoulder taps, again, we want to go 50. If we're feeling any sort of fatigue or, like we feel like our shoulder's going to give out on us, always drop to our knees. Always a way to make it easy. Okay? Here we go. Go at our own pace for this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 19, 20, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30. 40. And 50. Right down for those push-ups. Then, quick break, wipe off. We go for 40 shoulder taps here. Here we go. Now for push-ups. To the hard part. Almost halfway here. 30 shoulder taps. Shake out those shoulders if you need to. Let's keep plugging away here. We're almost done. Down for 10 push-ups. Two more sets. All right. Let's hop into it. 20 shoulder taps. Here we go. push-ups. On to our last set, shoulder taps. If you guys are waiting on me, go ahead and start. So as soon as we're done with the shoulder taps and push-ups, go with a nice little cool down and get you out of here. So, here we go. And 10. Right into those push-ups. And 10. All right. Great job, everybody. Let's finish off with a quick cool down on today's session. Starting on our back. Just gotta loosen it up a little bit. We'll start with some alternate scorpions. After a couple pops here and there. Hold that for a second if you need to. Alternate sides. On up on our knees here. And again, just kind of stretch out that low back. We're going to that child's pose, that prayer stretch. Right down the middle. Upper into the floor. Try to sink our butt back to our ankles. Really elongate that back. Hold that for about 10 seconds or so. And we're down, go over to the left. Stretch out lateral side. Those lats and those obliques a little bit. And over to the right. Half kneel. Going to our hip rockers here, right? Push with our glutes. Don't extend too much for our low back. Just kind of stretch out that anterior side of those hip flexors. Might feel a little bit tight. For me, they are. Add a little twist in there. It's the other way. The medial side of our groin. And we'll go over the top. Switch sides here. Twist. Top. And last but not least, let's open up the glutes in a bit of a pure form stretch. Right leg crossing over our body, left leg back. Just drop our chest. We want even more stretch at that T-spine region. Switch it up here. All right. I want to thank you guys for joining us today. Really appreciate it. Again, I want you to stay safe, stay healthy. See you guys again next time.